What Burkina Faso's new military academy means for Africa. Alright, let's talk about something truly groundbreaking, something that's flown under the radar of most mainstream media, but holds immense significance for an entire continent. This isn't just another military school popping up, it's a seismic shift, a bold declaration of independence, and frankly, a direct challenge to a century of Western military dominance in Africa. For too long, foreign powers have offered training programs that, let's be honest, primarily served their own strategic interests. But now, under Captain Ibrahim Traoré, Burkina Faso is doing things differently. They're building an academy, the TIFO Amoro Military Academy, with one singular, powerful goal: to forge a unified African defense and finally, definitively end the continent's reliance on its former colonizers. And trust me, the way they're doing it is nothing short of revolutionary. The old dependency. For generations, African nations have found themselves caught in what felt like an unbreakable cycle of dependency when it came to military training. Think about it. Countries like Burkina Faso, earnest in their desire for security, would send their bright and best abroad, convinced that foreign expertise was the golden ticket to tackling their unique and often brutal security challenges. They believe these programs will equip them with the skills and strategies needed to protect their people and their borders. But what has that actually led to? What's been the real outcome of this reliance? Shout out to our dear subscribers. To our non-subscribers, your support is just as valuable. If you can take a second to hit the subscribe button, that will be fantastic. In far too many cases, African soldiers would return home only to find that the sophisticated strategies and tactics they'd meticulously ordained in distant lands often clashed, sometimes violently, with the complex realities on the ground back home. It was like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole, or perhaps, more accurately, trying to fight a local brush fire with a blueprint for a skyscraper. The disconnect was palpable, and the consequences dire. This persistent cycle of looking outwards for solutions, ironically, often led to a deepening of problems. Security threats, particularly from increasingly sophisticated Eastern groups and regional instability, have only intensified. Meanwhile, those Veriforian training programs, despite their good intentions or perhaps hidden agendas, consistently failed to produce the desired, long-term outcomes. Instead of fostering true independence and self-sufficiency, these programs inadvertently perpetuated a reliance on external powers, leaving many African nations feeling disenfranchised, as if they were perpetually lifting wars on terms dictated not by their own needs, but by foreign interests and doctrines. It's a narrative that's long overdue for a rewrite. The cycle of failure. Let's not mince words, the consequences of this deep-seated dependency have been nothing short of catastrophic for some nations. The military strategies and doctrines meticulously taught in these Western institutions, while perhaps effective in their own contexts, simply didn't translate well to the multifaceted, often asymmetric, nature of African conflicts. Imagine training for a conventional war, only to face a highly adaptable, decentralized insurgency operating within dense civilian populations. It's a mismatch that's almost destined for failure. These training programs, focused on their own paradigms, too often ignore the intricate nuances of local geopolitics, the specific cultural dynamics, and the unique environmental conditions that define African battlegrounds. What resulted? A generation of officers, highly skilled by Western standards, yet tragically ill-equipped to lead their troops effectively in the incredibly complex and volatile environments they actually faced. This critical lack of localized, context-specific training hasn't just led to ineffective military operations, it's tragically resulted in an inexorable loss of lives and a erosion of trust between military and civilian populations. And let's talk about the brain drain. It's a massive issue. When soldiers and officers are resident abroad for training, they're often exposed to different ways of life, different opportunities, and different operational philosophies. Many find it incredibly difficult, if not impossible, to effectively transfer their newly acquired skills and knowledge back home. The infrastructure might not exist, the resources might be lacking, or the local common structure might not be receptive to new ideas. Worse still, some of the most talented individuals, exposed to these foreign environments, might choose not to return at all, further depleting the continent's intellectual and military capital. The need for a truly tailored, locally relevant approach to military training has never been more urgent, more critical, or more glaringly obvious. And that, my friends, is precisely where Burkina Faso's audacious new military academy steps onto the world stage. The bold declaration. The establishment of Burkina Faso's new Tifo Amoro Military Academy under President Traore isn't just news, it's a definitive, decisive turning point for the nation and potentially for the entire continent. This isn't merely an upgrade to some existing training facility or a slight tweak to an old curriculum. No, this is a radical, unapologetic break from the past, a clear statement that the old ways are no longer serving Africa's best interests. Under the dynamic and visionary leadership of Captain Ibrahim Traore, we're witnessing a new generation of African leaders stepping up to the plate, ready to reclaim their own narratives, prioritize the safety and well-being of their people above all else, and build a military that genuinely reflects their nation's sovereignty and their continent's aspirations. This academy is meticulously designed to cultivate and train a brand new breed of military officers. We're talking about individuals equipped with not just advanced battlefield skills, but a holistic understanding of tactics, strategy, geopolitics, and crisis management, all specifically tailored to the unique, often brutal, security challenges faced by African nations. This isn't about memorizing foreign doctrines, it is about innovating and adapting to their reality. And what's even more revolutionary, what truly sets this initiative apart, is its unwavering embrace of a pan-African approach. This academy isn't just for Burkina officers, it's opening its doors wide, welcoming officers from neighboring countries and beyond. The goal? To foster unprecedented region cooperation, build unbreakable bonds of trust, and lay the foundation for a truly collective security architecture across the continent. Imagine the power of unified command, speaking the same strategic language, facing common threats with a shared vision. That's the promise of this bold declaration. The new doctrine. So, you might be asking, how exactly is this academy different? What makes it stand out from the myriad of military schools across the globe? Well, for one, it places an unparalleled emphasis on a curriculum that is distinctly, unapologetically African. This isn't just a buzzword, it's a foundational principle. By deeply focusing on local geopolitical realities, the specific environmental conditions of the Sahel, and the shared security threats that bind African nations, it aims to systematically and overcome the lingering legacy of colonial military mindsets. It's about forging a new intellectual framework for defense, one that is homegrown and deeply relevant. The training here isn't just about mastering battlefield skills, though those are certainly paramount. It goes much deeper, instilling principles of ethical leadership, constitutional loyalty, and a profound understanding of their role in a democratic society. Officers are being prepared not just to fight, but to lead with integrity, to understand the complex interplay between security and development, and to operate effectively in increasingly complex and volatile contexts. This holistic approach ensures they are not just warriors, but thoughtful leaders capable of navigating the intricate challenge of modern governance and societal protection. Moreover, let's talk practicalities. This academy is a remarkably cost-effective solution. By significantly reducing Burkina Faso's reliance on expensive foreign training programs, the nation stands to save millions of dollars funds that can now be reinvested directly into its own defense infrastructure, its people, and its development. This initiative isn't operating in a vacuum either. It's a crucial component of a much broader, ambitious humanitarian effort within the armed forces. As Burkina Faso actively acquires advanced military equipment, much of it from new partners like China, the importance of having highly trained, locally grounded personnel who can operate and maintain this sophisticated gear becomes absolutely critical. This isn't just about buying new toys, it's about building a new, sustainable capacity from the ground up, ensuring readiness and enhancing capabilities in the face of ever-growing threats. It's a smart, strategic play on multiple fronts. A new era for Africa. The implications of this academy stretch far, far beyond the borders of Burkina Faso. This isn't just a national project, it stands as a shining beacon of hope, a powerful symbol for African military cooperation and, most importantly, African sovereignty. By actively fostering unified defense strategy, by bringing together the brightest minds from across the continent, the academy seeks to create nothing less than a formidable, cohesive pan-African military doctrine. Imagine the collective strength, the shared intelligence, the coordinated responses to threats that respect no borders. This initiative isn't just about military might. It embodies a much broader, deeply aspirational movement for intellectual and military sovereignty across the entire continent. It's about Africa taking charge of its own destiny on its own terms. A step towards sovereignty. In wrapping things up, it's clear that Burkina Faso's new military academy represents far more than just an training institution. It is a landmark step, a monumental stride toward a new era of military independence, genuine cooperation, and self-assured sovereignty across Africa. By deliberately cultivating an elite cadre of locally trained military leadership, the academy isn't just aiming to enhance national security, it's actively working to dramatically reduce reliance on foreign powers and their often conflicting agendas. As Africa confidently moves forward into the 21st century, the establishment of this academy could very well prove to be the catalyst, the spark that ignites a continent-wide transformation in military strategy, security cooperation, and ultimately, continental unity. The time for a truly unified, self-reliant African defense is not just coming, it is now, and Burkina Faso is boldly leading the charge, showing the world what true independence looks like. This is Sal Pierre for Vlog ND. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share our videos. We appreciate your support.